A very good morning to you all and welcome to today's news bulletin. Thank you for tuning in to Anga TV. My name is Brian Mwangi. The following makes our today's news highlights. President William Ruto requests Kenyans to be patient as he works on lowering food prices. Also on other news, people with special needs have got all pleasure to enjoy while taking their studies in Mount Kenya University. Headed to the Ministry of Health in Busia County, they announced that there will be shortage of contraceptives across the country. On the weather department, they have set an alert concerning the set of rains across the country. Headed to sports, Karim Benzema won his first Ballon d'Or award, and in our entertainment sector, we will meet our reporters with such articles. President William Ruto says that now he needs a year to lower rising prices of maize flour, speaking in Kibra, Nairobi, while commissioning a house project on October 25th, the year 2022, the head of state asked Kenyans to be patient with him as he works round the clock to lowering the cost of living. Lucy Ann reports from Kibra, Nairobi County.
President Ruto said that the unga prices went up due to the mess formed by the former government.
Wale walioharibu hii mambo ya unga mpaka ikafika shilingi 230 walikoroga hiyo mambo kwa miaka 4.
He however asked Kenyans to give him a year for him to resolve the matter.
Munipatie tu mwaka moja peke yake nitakuwa nimenyorosha.
Let's hear reviews from some of the citizens that are with me here.
Kenyans are going through a tough time, and considering that most of the Kenyans are living below the poverty line, I think it's been very tough. We'd hope that the president would bring down the prices within the 100 days in office, but we can still give him time, considering it's a new government, it's a new dispensation. We just hope that he'll keep his promise, and by the end of the year, or rather by the beginning of next year, things will have gotten better, and especially the flour prices, bearing in mind that that is the staple food of most Kenyans.
On to other news, people with special needs and disabilities have the pleasure and privilege to enjoy their freedom to the fullest, regardless of their residing places. Tivo got the chance to interact with some of those people in Mount Kenya University, and he has the reports.
In many institutions, places of work, offices, and generally in the community, we interact with people with special needs and disabilities. Some of them are staying in severe conditions, hard way of living, and others even face stigmatization. In Mount Kenya University, people with disabilities enjoy privileges put aside by the institution to make their stay favorable while taking their education. Students enjoy priorities in getting services in the office.
We people living with disability, tunakuanga tumepewa priority when it comes to the kama finance, huwezi queue, gate huwezi queue, na pia ukiendea your bills, yani hakunanga hiyo queue, huwezi queue kama watu.
They don't have gate restrictions or problems in walking around the corridors.
Yes, we have some students who participate in the YCS in Mount Kenya University. For example, the blind, we also have them. So what happens when we have practices required for YCS, there are people who aid, they help the people with visual impairments to reach where there are practices. For example, if there is practice and FMT, for example, there is a student who lives in the men's hostels, and kuna mwenye anaenda anamchukua, anampeleka hiyo, anamsaidia kucross barabara, and then akifika gate, how the soldiers or the security men wanafungulia hiyo main gate ile ya magari.
The students even participate in competitions not only within the Kenya but also outside the country.
Modeling kama Miss MKU special needs, wanapewa hiyo opportunity ya able to participate, and at the end of it all they maybe wanapewa zawadi for you. Kuna hizi boss zenye zinatoa sauti, so you follow where the sound is. So they go for competitions and they even go, they are also privileged to go outside Kenya. Yeah.
Bodies has been established to include them in the activities undertaken in the institution.
There's also a book called the MKU Inclusive. It's called MKU Inclusive. Yeah, MKU Inclusive Group. It's there to help the people with special needs where their problems are aired. Yeah. And we also have a leader for people with special needs there. There's a room there for there's a certain lady who helps those people with special needs. So whenever they have challenges, of course they aid, and also there is also a representative in this office.
So I'm reporting from Kenya University, the Office of People Staying with Disability. I'm Stephen Mwangi.
Headed to Busia County, the Ministry of Health in Busia County has sent a warning concerning the shortage of contraceptives in the health sector across the country. This comes shortly after the USAID action in Kenya cited that there is corruption and mismanagement of funds from the USAID. Valence has this story.
Well, the Ministry of Health at the Busia County Health Service has issued a warning about the shortage of condoms in the country. And with me here, I have some of the youths, Jacqueline and Ashley, who give us their opinions on what they say about the shortage of condoms. And as we are all aware that the USAID pulled out of Kenya, citing that there's corruption and mismanagement of funds from the USAID. So there was a report by the Ministry of Health citing shortage of condoms expected to be a pandemic by January. So with me here I have Jacqueline, who will talk about shortage of condoms in the country and some of the contraceptives, including from the planning bills. We have also those from the planning methods all over the country. Yeah. I think Jacqueline will give us some of the views she has being a youth.
Okay, thank you. What I can say is that, yeah, number one, it's true we have shortage of condoms, many specific condoms in the community, and we find that most women are washing the condoms to recycle or to use them. Then what I can tell the government is about the corruption issue. At least they try and minimize the budget and see how they can help us fix this, fix our nation, fix our County in terms of the condoms and other contraceptives, because most youth, they can't avoid making love, or yeah, that's what I can say. They can't avoid that when you tell them to abstain. It's not that easy to abstain. The only solution they can give us is to minimize the budget and ensure that we have enough contraceptives. And about the family plan or the family planning, I don't advise it to be done to young people or the children, because you see some families or some parents are doing it to their children, not knowing that they are causing some effects for this child who hasn't even birth at this young age and has no child, causing some issues that will affect the child in future. So I don't recommend that to any young child.
Okay, let us just move to the next interview. Ashley, who will also be opinion about shortage of contraceptives in the country. Just to direct a question to you, Ashley, do you think the Kenyan government is doing enough to deal with the shortage of contraceptives in the country? Do you think are they doing enough, or they should have them?
I don't think I think we should try to find ways to make it available, because that is a very dangerous situation that we found ourselves in. I mean, the youth of nowadays, you can't tell them to abstain, obviously, so we can't lie and say that people are supposed to abstain and all that. I think the government should just try so that they can make the contraceptives available for the youth.
The weatherman and chairperson James talked about the onset of rains across the country. He has sent a precaution to the citizens to be careful during this rainy season. Valence gathered the information on how people are preparing for the sudden change in weather, and he has the reports.
Okay, the weatherman, famously known as the Met chairman, James has just talked about rainfall that is expected across the country. And with me here, to give us the guidance about the weather. We've seen some of the regions that experience a lot of rain, some there's still drought. And also in Kajiado we have cows dying and being sold at around 500, 200 for a quart. Over the weekend, Senator Dan Olekina has said that he wants to find a solution for his community to sell their livestock at a better price than just throwing them to slaughterhouses. I think I'll have to ask some of the people their preparedness, because as you're morning going to work, it's rain, how prepared are the citizens? They are going to work with the rain falling even as early as 6. Yeah, so with me here I have some of the people who will give me tell me how to prepare for the rain and also for the rainy season. Yeah, because the weatherman says the rainy season is going to stay with us maybe up to December. Yeah, mid-December.
My name is Ashna Lai. Personally, I'm not that prepared. I was not really prepared for the rains because we say Vika it's always dry and hot and everything. Then all of a sudden, in October 31st, ndio mvua imeanza, and some of us are just used to having light clothes. We don't have boots, we don't have everything. So now we have to purchase umbrellas and boots and everything. It's a bit inconveniencing, but at least now we plan to go with the flow. Like now we can't go to school. Like when we're going to school early in the morning, we just have to go and all that. So it's not something we were prepared for, but yeah, we plan to go with it.
I'm Jackie. On my side, for today I was kind of prepared because I saw the signs that we are about, I saw it. So, like in the morning I had boots, I had to change to my daily shoes to avoid that matope and all that. Yeah, and the jacket and umbrella. Though they are really very challenges because on my side I wasn't used to this climate because since I started being in winter, I've never seen this kind of rain. It's just raining from morning to evening. We just given a few breaks. It's just cold. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like the weather.
Do you expect some areas like Llano, like Darani?
Yeah.
Should those people around live in that place expect flashback?
Yeah, for Dalani, yeah, they should because it's something that usually happens.
What about some of the areas like Kabani? Should they expect rain or they should just gonna be? Do you expect them to just go with normal weather conditions?
I don't know much about Kambani, but all I know is that they have the dry climate. Yeah, the area is dry, so I can't really say about it because I'm not familiar with this.
What should the government do about the massacre house being sold as low as 500, 200 for the do you think the government should step in at least to help the massacre?
Okay, the government have been helping those areas that experience drought for a very long time, but as you can see, even though they try to help, but they are still complaining. That means the help is not enough. Maybe they can do two options. They can either try and tighten up their belt and do much more than they normally do, or about what Senator Dama said about saving the goats. It's better to sell at a cheaper price than letting them to die because they are not eating. They are dying. So it is better for them to sell to other parts of the country where there is little food or there is enough food, rather than the cattle to die.
I think you're trying to hear about because over the weekend, 2 weeks ago, we saw at the Honorable Master, we saw around 50,000 goats were being exported to Saudi Arabia. Are you familiar with that? So I think the government should step in and at least help the Muslim community. They should buy their cattle, they are still energetic. government is looking at that, so they should, if the members of parliament, they should pass a motion to get it out. Also, be maybe expect the passion of the government. Right now, where should they go?
They have several places to take them. They don't.
Violence Technique reporting for TTV.
We are coming shortly after a commercial break. Keep tuned and stay posted.
With baby Junior Jelly, I receive the mother's love, the mother's care. Boo, 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 boo. With baby Junior Jelly, I receive the mother's touch, my favorite every day, and it soothes every moment. Baby Junior Jelly is every
Baby Junior Jelly, and more so, it is a grandma's recipe for a peaceful baby. Relaxes, softens, it is fragrant and friendly on the skin. It's the best to prevent a diaper rash, dry and sensitive skin.
Baby Junior.
Well, we are back, and on the sports sector, Karim Benzema won his first Ballon d'Or award. People have different opinions to the French footballer from Real Madrid, as some feel that Robert Lewandowski should have won it. Lynette got a chance to interview some football fans, and here is the report.
Benzema.
Last week we had a great football event about the Ballon d'Or, whereby the French forward Karim Benzema from Real Madrid was able to win the Ballon d'Or.
El 66º ganador del Balón de Oro.
According to some netizens on the internet, they had different opinions, whereby some felt that Robert Lewandowski should have won. So some felt that Robert Lewandowski from Bayern should have felt that Robert Lewandowski who now plays for Barcelona FC, but in the last season he was in Bayern, should have won the Ballon d'Or. So today with me I have some two visitors who have different opinions, and I'm going to talk with them to see how they feel about it. So do you mind telling us your name, your favorite football club, your favorite football player? We'll start with you.
Okay. My name is Sim.
Good.
Favorite team? Kubwa, Manchester United. But my favorite players, Benzema.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm Benjamin Zeroge. Yeah. My favorite team is Manchester United and Barcelona.
Okay.
And my favorite player is Messi, of course, Lewandowski there. Yeah.
Okay, so the point of this interview is regarding the Ballon d'Or, of which we had talked about. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, could you mind telling us what your
my view was Lewandowski was supposed to win that Ballon d'Or.
Okay, and where do you feel that he should have won?
Okay, for me, I believe Ballon d'Or should check on all perspectives: defensive, attacking, midfield.
Todo el trabajo, los entrenamientos.
Some still feel that Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or, but they feel like maybe this season is going to be a great one, and maybe next year we'll get to see Robert Lewandowski win the Ballon d'Or. I'm Lynette Auka reporting from Runda, Thika.
Soy muy feliz de jugar en el mismo club de mis ídolos, Zidane y Ronaldo.
rima es el fútbol. Como juega a fútbol él, hay muchos pocos. Su juego es un arte, es capaz de cambiar la velocidad del tiempo.
In our local news featuring entertainment and trends, we have various reports in various locations reporting about the trending issues, and here is our full package.
Welcome to our local news. My name is Caroline Kaburu. In our entertainment news, we have Owen Kamada in Stare area in Kiambu County.
Action. Okay, thank you, Caroline Kaburu. We are live from Montreal, and this is our weekly trending news where we are joined with some of one guy here from Montreal. And remember that this was last night when the reverend, that is Lucy Natasha, went viral on the social media platform after posting a photo with a tattoo with the name Oracle on her arm. That is, I have one of the guys here. I want to talk him and see how he's taking this action. Remember that Natasha is a preacher who has many followers on the social media platform, who is leading us in the ministry. But let me talk with one of the guys who is a supporter of this preacher. Okay, thank you and welcome.
Yeah.
Your name, please?
My name is Kamau Mudon.
Yeah. There was this mixed reaction on the internet yesterday. That is Reverend Lucy Natasha with a tattoo on her arm written the name Oracle. And some of the people on the internet were saying maybe this is good, this is bad. How do you take as one of her supporters on the internet?
Okay, I think yes, each and everyone has different opinions on things, and you should live your life. You should live the way you want, and there should be no one to tell you what to do. If she saw that writing that was necessary or is good, that's nice. If she saw it was not, it was. If I can see, if my opinion is I oppose tattoos, that is my opinion, and I'll keep it to myself. So it doesn't matter.
Yes. What do you have to tell the other fans of Reverend Lucy Natasha with this matter?
I think the outlook of a person does not define the person. So it does not mean because she has tattoos they should not preach anymore. So there is no way your body, your outward appearance can make you being judged on what you do depending on it.
Okay, thank you very much. We are live from Witali, and you can follow our news that is live on Anga TV. You can follow us on our social media platform that is on YouTube. You can follow us at Anga TV YouTube channel, and Facebook, Instagram at Anga TV. With more news and details, follow this platform. Thank you.
In our sports news, we have Dennis Kigondu, our sports reporter in Witali, with more details.
Caroline, I can hear you very well from studio. And yesterday there was a series of games where Chelsea were locking horns with FC Porto. The game was held in the Sanchez Ramon Pizjuan Stadium in Spain, where Porto won 1-0, but Chelsea proceeded to the semi-finals courtesy of away goals rule. And today we'll be having a match at the second match of the quarterfinals, where Liverpool will be locking horns with Real Madrid in the second leg. And the first leg ended 3-1 in favor of Real Madrid. And with me here is a football fan, and you'll hear his take on today's game. Yeah, what's your name and what do you have to say about today's game?
My name is Emmanuel, and concerning today's game, I think Liverpool will beat Real Madrid, but with not more than a goal. But Real Madrid will proceed because they have more goals than Liverpool.
And what do you see the finals looking like? What are your predictions for the finals?
PSG, first of all, PSG will definitely proceed to the finals. The second people to proceed to the finals, that's up to Real Madrid, and between Real Madrid and Liverpool. The one who will proceed today will definitely be in the final.
And do you see Chelsea making it through to the finals of this year's Champions League?
Chelsea, they have a great squad, but I don't think they have the ability to reach the finals.
Thank you. That is his take. And today's game promises to be a good game between two giants, and we hope may the best team win. Back to you in studio.
Well, everything that has a start has the end, and we have come to the end of our news bulletin. Stay tuned in Anga TV for more engaging, educative, entertaining, and trending stories. I was your reporter, Brian Paul.